Oh man, some good news. Finally, what we've been waiting for. Holy smokes, here we go. All right, well, stick around to the end because I'm going to talk about affordability in Orange County and how just unbelievable it is and what you really need to be able to afford a home out here. So we're going to talk about that at the end as well as talk about the new t-shirts coming out, all kinds of stuff. But here we go. Market update time. As usual, check out all the numbers down below. Click on the cities you need. Remember, if there's not a city there that you do need, let me know. I can find anything in Southern California for you. And of course, anywhere in the country. I'm referring people to agents right now. I just referred someone to someone out of state. I've got another one coming up. So if you're one of the agents watching this and you're in another state and you're one of my Instagram partners, get ready because I may be sending someone your way, okay? But check all those numbers out, everything going on, but let's get to the big news, right? CPI month over month was, I think it was 0.3 and they're expecting it to be 0.4. So it's just a tiny bit difference, but in the economics world, it's a massive difference for them. And so that definitely helped us and affected rates a little bit with that consumer price index being a little bit lower than they thought. Month over month, it was a little bit lower. Year over year, it kind of hit the target. I think they're like 3.6 or 3.4 is where they wanted to be, and that's kind of the target they hit. But it's helped rates a little bit because now we're in the mid to low sixes with these rates. And if you're on a 15-year, you're in the mid fives right now with some of the lenders I'm using. You might be looking at these numbers going, oh, wait a second, I'm reading they're still in the sevens. I'm reading they're still here. Talk to me. I'll send you my guys. They can go through this with you, okay? Look at those numbers, though, for sure, because those rates, let's see what happens, because the problem is, if you read the thing right below those rates, talk about how we're still outstripping supply. There's still low inventory. And just like Barbara Corcoran said, and I put that on my video, go back and look at my email from a few weeks ago, start talking about what's going to happen if rates drop. Well, we're seeing it right now. There's not a lot of inventory right now, and even into the mid millions, 1.5, 1.8. They're still seeing multiple offers on properties here in Southern California. So it's still very competitive. So if these rates continue to kind of stay where they're at or go down, we may have more buyers coming to the market. And with the Fed coming out every single week right now and basically saying we're not touching rates, now a lot of experts are saying, hey, we may not see a rate drop at all for the entire year, maybe something next year. So keep an eye on those markets or those rates and what's happening with the Fed. But that Fed fund rate is still super high, so we're just not going to see a lot of action right now in the market as far as probably seeing a lot of inventory. We might see a little more inventory because here we are going in the middle of May, getting into June. We're going to see some inventory then, but it's just going to be really competitive. So be ready for that. Okay. All right. I want to get this article real quick. Every week now for the last few weeks, I've been reading things to you. So check this one out. This is from the OC Register. It takes $349,200 income to buy an Orange County home. That's 3.5 times the U.S. salary. And they're talking about this. They're saying because the median price in Orange County is $1.37 million. And at the current rates, to qualify for that, you have to make almost $350,000 a month or a year. A month would be great. So what is that doing? Well, that just talks about affordability. It goes back to the fact that we haven't built enough homes. We built townhomes and apartments and whatever else. Just not building enough single-family homes out there. And so prices are going up. And with interest rates where they're at, it's making it very tough to buy. So Orange County is, 3.5 times higher than the national average to try to get a home. So something to think about. I'm talking to all my buyers all the time. Get prepared. Find out your numbers. Every time I talk to lenders, they call me up and say, hey, we might have somebody for you. I call them and say, I might have somebody for you. We want to make sure they are 100% prepared and know what they can afford because it changes all the time. And if rates tick a little bit this way or that way, that's definitely going to change your affordability and what you're going to be able to do. So get that done. Reach out to me. I'll send you to one of my lenders that has these great rates, and they can walk through that with you. Okay. At the very bottom of this, I want you to check it out. There's a thing down there that says, help me pick the new t-shirt color. There's a color swatch there. Anything that has the word Heather in it, you can pick. I think there's like Heather Gray, Heather Orange, Heather Clay, Heather Green, Heather this, and whatever. Check those out because we're going to put a new shirt together to send out to all the Agent B people. It's going to be coming your way, all my VIPs. If you have any questions at all, you know where to get me, but all the numbers are there for you guys. And let's see what happens in the next week or two. I mean, this is exciting news about the rates dropping a little bit. It's going to help a lot of buyers, maybe with their budget or what they're thinking about buying, but it's definitely going to make it more competitive. So you got to be ready. Okay, I got to go. I'll see you guys. Agent B here to help when you're ready. I'll see you.